Good morning, KSB. It's your friend Miss B with today's announcements. Today is Wednesday, December 2nd, 2020. It is National Fritters Day. Fritters come in a variety of forms, from morsels dipped in flavorful batters to bits of dough stuffed or filled with delicious surprises. All of the varieties are deep fried and served hot with dips, drips, or dustings of seasoning, sweets, or sauces. Most commonly filled with fruit or cheese, they can also be filled with savory meats, seafood, and vegetables. Also, Happy National Special Education Day. This day commemorates the anniversary of the nation's first federal special education law. The Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, or IDEA, was signed into law on December 2nd of 1975. IDEA made education available to all American children, and this day honors the progress that's been made in special education. Before IDEA, many individuals with disabilities received little to no education. Schools were not required to make accommodations for children with disabilities. While some states offered special schools, the education and resources were not necessarily equal. Additionally, many parents couldn't afford to send their children away to a special school. The law stipulated that children with disabilities had a right to the same free education that every other child had access to. IDEA was instrumental in increasing graduation rates for students with disabilities. IDEA resulted in many changes beyond bringing students equal education. The integration of students also helps to remove the stigma of disabilities. Another result of the IDEA was the stimulation of technology for students with disabilities and for the classrooms. These technologies improve the education of all students. Special Education Day was first celebrated in 2005, which was the 30th anniversary of the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. President Gerald Ford signed the law on December 2nd of 1975. Here is today's useless fun fact from Miss B's Fun Futile Factoids. Did you know you can't bring a Furby to the Pentagon? Since its release in 1998, Furbies have been a staple in the toy industry. You may find them adorable or creepy, but the one thing for sure is the American government doesn't trust them. One of Furby's main features is speech imitation. Since most, if not all, of the communications in the Pentagon are confidential, they can't risk a rogue Furby leaking everything to the public. As of 1999, the National Security Agency has banned Furbies from the Pentagon. See for yourself if a Furby would give away all your secrets. Now it's that time of morning where we take a walk down memory lane to visit Mr. Reese's riveting historical rewind corner. On this day in 1970, a new federal agency opened its doors. Created in response to the dawning realization that human activity can have major effects on the planet, the Environmental Protection Agency heralded a new age of government action on behalf of the environment. There are 23 days until Christmas. Each day we take a look at a fun fact about the holiday winter season. Did you know Bing Crosby's White Christmas is the best-selling Christmas song with more than 50 million copies sold worldwide? That's all for today's announcements. We have 13 school days until winter break. Continue to practice those positive thinking, act responsibly, work hard, show respect. Have a great Wednesday, Wildcats.